Hey guys, okay, so I figured I would do a book tag. Sorry, my hair is kind of a little bit dirty, and also, yes, I cut it. I got it cut since my last video, and so I'm loving it a lot better. This is the rapid fire book tag. I don't think I've done this one, and when I was looking at it and everything, it looked a lot easier for me to do. And so I was going to do this other one, but then I'm like, I don't know. So let's start with the first question. Ebook or physical book? I really like physical books more than ebooks, but you take what you can get, right? Paperback or hardback? Hardback. Online or in bookstore shopping? I kind of like both, to be honest with you. They're both fun. And you can also, also I like thrifting my books as well, because there's a lot of thrift shops around me, and I found a lot of great books in the last month. Or about a month, something like that. Well, okay, since my last video, which I can't remember when I posted that one. Trilogies or series? Either or. I mean, it doesn't matter. They're both good. Heroes or villains? Villains, for sure. A book you want everyone to read. Shit. A book I would want everybody to read. Verity. I'm always like, when I hear people talking about Colleen Hoover, I'm just like, you got to read Verity. I am in the middle of, almost in the middle of, It Ends With Us. I don't know how I'm feeling about that, but yeah. Verity, trust me. Yeah, you'll love it. Let's see here. And I'm looking down because I'm looking at the questions. Let's see, which one did I do? Oh, recommend an underrated book. An underrated book. I don't know if I have any underrated books, to be honest. Yeah, I don't think I have any underrated books, to be honest. I mean, there's been mixed feelings for a lot of people with the Shadow and Bone series, and that one's really good. And they, a little while back, they announced season 2 for their show for Netflix, and I got super excited. Let's see here. The last book you finished. Have I finished anything yet this year? And that's bad. I can't remember. Last book I finished. Oh, Moxie. Let's see here. Last book you bought. I've bought a lot of books. But the one recent find that I have gotten, it doesn't have a dust jacket, and I'm fine with that, but it's The Stand by Stephen King. I finally found one, and it's hardback, and it's just, yes. Weirdest thing you've used as a bookmark? Gum wrapper. Yep. I was in my car waiting for my son to get out, and I forgot to grab a bookmark. Used books. Yes, for sure. Top 3 favorite genres. To be honest, I do not have a favorite genre, but I'm gonna have to pick 3 at least, right, for this question. Horror, YA, and fantasy. Buy or borrow? Both. Because I usually borrow from the library, so I mean, that's got to count too, right? Characters or plot. It depends on the book, to be honest with you, for that one. So I'm gonna have to go with both. Anytime I'm yawning, it's very dark and gray outside because it's raining all day today. Or almost all day. So, I'm not excited. Let's see, are long or short books? I like both, to be honest. I mean, like, really, really, really extremely thick books, like, scare me, like It by Stephen King. Like, when I was at Barnes & Noble last, like, and I saw it in I think I saw it in hardcover and paperback, and I picked it up and I'm like, this scares me. I mean, I love Pennywise the Clown. I've seen the original It, and then I've seen the two new ones, and it's not the whole story and everything like that. It's just like how thick and chunky it is. It just, if you've seen it and you can relate, you know. Long or short chapters? It depends. To be honest, I like short chapters the most, but it just depends, because if it's going from like one character to the next, like their points of view and blah, 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 I'll go long chapters, but I really like short chapters. Name the first 3 books you think of. Name the first 3 books I can think of. Shadow and Bone, The Stand, and Gone Girl. Yeah? Okay. Books that make you laugh or cry. Is that like a question? Do I like books that make me laugh or cry? Or is it asking for a book that's made me laugh and cry? I'm all for emotions, If you don't cry with something that's like sad, or even like happy tears, you have no emotions, to be honest with you. That's just how I feel. Let's see here. Our world or fictional worlds? I don't know. With the way the world is right now, I would have to say fictional worlds, because it helps me escape everything that's going on outside my house. Ooh. And so, audiobooks, yes. I love audiobooks, especially when I'm like cleaning and I can't have a physical book in hand. I love audiobooks. Do you ever judge a book by its cover? Not really. I mean, I used to. But, the best books usually are the ones with the either ugliest covers or cover that doesn't necessarily go with the story. And so, never judge a book by its cover at all. Book to movie or book to TV adaptations? Both, to be honest with you, because, I mean, It was done in, like, from book to movie, and that was amazing. And then, like, the series, like, Shadow and Bone and Six of Crows and stuff was turned into, like, basically like a TV series, but it's just for Netflix. So, I like both. Let's see here. A movie or TV show you prefer to its book? Let's see here. TV show. I'm going to do with TV show, and I would have to say I loved the Shadow and Bone books and the Six of Crow books and stuff, and I still have, like, I think 2 more books that I need to read for the thing, and then, like, I'm all caught up and stuff in case she writes more for it. But I do love the episode for it on Netflix. Like, it really puts things into perspective and stuff, like basically like what's going on in the story and stuff like that. And so, yeah. Series or standalones? I like both, to be honest with you. But because even though there's some standalones that like at the very end of it, it just leaves you hanging and like wanting more, but then that's it. You get what I mean? And so yeah, I'm gonna have to go with both. It just depends on the book and stuff. So yeah, but that is basically it. That was a lot of questions. But comment down below. Let's see here. I haven't done this in a while. Let's see here. Flower emoji. It doesn't matter which flower, a flower emoji, because I'm ready for spring, warm weather, the beach, like more time with my kids and stuff like that once the school year ends. But yeah, yeah, I've also recently went shopping, like over the since my last video, and I've acquired too many books, and I'm trying to figure out whether I want to just wait and then get more, or go ahead and haul them and stuff. So I'm trying to figure that out. But yeah, leave a emoji of a flower, like I said, any type of flower. And then also, what is a book you would recommend to somebody, that's like underrated, or overrated and stuff, like what book would you recommend? I want to know down below, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, guys.